So you got the increased rate of artillery and radio traffic. What time was the battle joined? Did the attack come? Was it night time or daytime?
7 o'clock at night.
And then from 7 o'clock at night on 24th we're talking, is that right?
I've got to work backwards. The last night on the hook was no fire.
Right.
It finished on the 27th, so that means the 26th was no fire.
Right, so 26th, 27th was no fire.
Yeah.
25th, 26th was fire, and the night 24th, 25th.
Yeah, and the night 24th, 25th was the first night, and I believe that was the heaviest fighting.
What type of attack came? Was it just a
mass attack?
Like a literally, as the name would suggest, a human wave attack?
Yeah.
And how was it? One echelon of people attacking. How many people deep were they in some sort of formation? What was it? A battalion or more?
In extended line.
Right. Over what distance? A couple of 100 metres?
Yeah.
600 metres?
They were closer together than that.
So they're probably about 2 or 3 yards between each person? Or
Something like that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And you're looking at about, 500 to 1,000 people? How many?
They estimated that it was 8 battalions.
At one time?
No,
right.
Because they were forming up in the distance.
Right. So there could have been, for example, up to 2,000 people attacking at a time.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah. Easily.
Yeah. And how many human wave attacks can you recall occurred, if you can differentiate them?
About 3 or 4.
And is it on the night of the 24th, 25th of July? How many of these attacks would have taken place? About 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And what interval was there between each attack? A couple of hours?
No. They were closer than that.
Yeah.
The first one get off just after 7, and all firing ceased by about 11.
Right. That was there. They were done for the night.
That was it. They were done for the night. Mm.
Was there? There's talk of earlier battles where they used bugles to marshal people, but also
they used bugles on ours.
Yeah. Was that to intimidate you or to marshal them? Or
no,
both?
that's their methodology for communications.
Did they have any? I mean, I guess night timers wouldn't be so useful, but did they have any sort of flags or markers that they would use to?
No, not that I saw.
Yeah.
It was mainly whistles.
Whistles, right.
Whistles and bugles.
Were the people who were attacking silent, or were they?
Oh no, they're all blown.
Were they?
These bloody whistles.
Okay, so individually, right?
Yeah.
And was that?
Not everyone had it.
Right. Could you hear the Chinese talking?
No, I personally didn't.
Yeah.
And when you got a mass attack like that, and they're firing all sorts of weapons, including a lot of automatic weapons.
Your mind's elsewhere.
Right. You keep your head down.
Yeah, sure. At what point did the Australian artillery or the New Zealand artillery start to respond to this?
Not long after the attack started, and you really knew it was starting with the bugles blowing.
The New Zealand artillery was falling on trying to concentrate on where the attack was itself.
Absolutely.
Right. Yep.
It concentrated initially on trying to pick up the FUP.
You're right. Yep.
And we got it.
Yeah.
And it was one of the reasons for the success that we had, was that the second night, the Chinese didn't change their FUP.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Bad mistake.
Big mistake.
Big mistake.
Yeah.
Didn't change it.
Yeah.
So they've all formed up merrily in where they formed up the night before,
Yeah.
and bingo, we
Wow.
just pummeled them.
So the second night, was the intensity of the second night perhaps impacted by your capacity, or the Australian New Zealand's capacity to target their FUP?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The artillery, see, they fired airburst,
Right.
and it was just lethal.
Mm.
And there was no question that the artillery won the Battle of the Hawker.
Yeah.
It wasn't the infantry, because the Chinese never got close to really close to the infantry.
So from the front of your position, what distance did the wire extend? 100 yards, 200 yards?
Oh, 100 yards, yeah.
And the Chinese obviously made it to the wire. Is that true?
Not all of them.
Right. Okay.
In fact, very few of them made it to the
Did
wire.
they get inside the? Did they get onto the wire and through the wire?
No,
No.
they got onto the wire, but not through it.
Yep. And so that was the wire being effective as an obstacle combined with the artillery. Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah.
It was. The wire was very effective. Very effective.
Mm.
Some made it to the wire, but that's when our small arms opened up, and the Australian small arms, I don't know how many they hit, but they would have hit quite a few.
Mm. The Chinese were attacking with. Were they carrying? Or was each man carrying sidearms, as far as you could tell? Were some attacking without?
That's a good question. I don't think they were.
Yeah, because I understand in Kapyong, not everyone was attacking with a sidearm.
I don't think they were.
And there was. I mean, I've heard. I don't know if this is actually true, but there was this practice where if someone went down, someone else would pick up his weapon and he'd be off on his way.
I have heard that, but frankly, I never saw it happen.
Yeah. And on the morning of the 25th,
Second day, yeah.
the second day, what was it like when daylight came?
Very still.
Yeah, and you were able.
Very still,
and
very quiet.
I guess there was quite a few bodies still, or had they done the battlefield
They
clearance?
were, but we let them come out.
Right. Had they tried to clear any bodies after 11? Or?
They were. We waved white flags,
Right.
and they waved white flags.
Which is a protocol of
Come out,
Right.
and the Chinese, we didn't have anyone to pick up.
Mm. Yeah.
But the Chinese came out with stretchers, teams of men to pick up the wounded, and they worked all day.
What did they do with the dead?
Took them back behind their own lines.
Dead and wounded.
Yeah, dead and wounded.
Mm.
We let them do that, and the same on the second night.
So
See that photo of that dead Chinaman?
Yeah, I did in that
Well,
magazine.
he would ultimately have been picked up.
Yeah. So the morning of the 25th and morning 26th, on both occasions, can you give us some indication of what numbers of dead and wounded were in front of the position?
Well, they say
Yeah.
there were 3,000 dead and wounded.
Mm.
My personal opinion is it wasn't that high.
Yeah.
That's a lot of men.
That probably takes into consideration people who didn't make it out of the FUP and maybe in other areas as well.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Could have been, but I mean, in any action, I mean, the mind boggles when you talk about killing and or wounding
It's a lot of people.
3,000 men.
Yeah,
It's a lot of people,
yeah,
I'd say. But there are a lot of them wounded,
yeah.
particularly wounded. There are a lot of them.
Mm.